4 months ago, I bought a house in Orange County, Florida for $305,000. And we've been renovating that house for about a month now. It's finally complete. So now I'm gonna go do my final walkthrough, check it out, make sure everything's cheeky-pooky, there's no issues there, nothing that needs to be fixed and corrected. And we're gonna list it on the market for $550,000 and flip it. Before you bash me in the comments and say, I don't have no $305,000, why should I even watch this video? I bought the property for $0 down payment, and I didn't even have to have the money for the repairs because I got 100% loan on it. I'm gonna break down the numbers on the property, every single thing. So stay tuned and let's go check out the property. One is not enough.
Actually, I've been to the property you're going to.
Have you seen it finalized?
I have not. Homeowner was there, house was trash, so I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like today.
Now, I legit have not been to this house at all. I just saw the pictures throughout construction.
So you're excited to see this house for the first time?
Yes.
Show me the excitement. Show the world the excitement.
Dude, I'm not excited, actually. I don't like going to houses. So we're gonna drive there for an hour, spend an hour there, and then drive an hour back. That's 3 hours of my day. I would rather pay $300 to an inspector to go inspect it, give me a full report on everything, than go and visit the house. It's just not good time management. Nice neighborhood.
Yes.
I didn't even know we bought houses in nice neighborhoods like this. Dude, this looks nice. Look at this.
Yeah.
I already see problems though. Oh man, look at that. That's that $500,000 house. Look at my dead grass. Hey. So we don't have a pool. They got a pool, the neighbor has a pool. We use ChatGPT and then we put a pool here on the pictures. When they show up, we're like, well, you can put one. Look at this beautiful TV, dude. You like that? The one thing that's nice in this house is the shutters.
Oh, okay.
We spent big money on this. I actually spent no money on this. This was in the house already. This is why you gotta come see these houses. This is the stuff your contractors don't show you. They sent you a picture and then they close all this. This is how they snap it. Oh look, it looks great. And then you come here and you see this. So we're gonna call them about this. Now here's the thing I really wanna look at.
Hey, there it is.
Tiniest room.
Oh,
this is nice. Hey, look at this. This they don't send you a picture of. You know how they send you a picture? They do this. And then they send you a picture. Hey. No knobs? Why would you need knobs? Why would you need it? I think somebody's getting fired, dude. Hey, look at this. You like that? You like this?
Oh.
Come on, bro. They told me the project's ready. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. That's not bad. For $500,000, $100K a room. Real quick, who did the walkthrough after the cleaning took place at?
What do you mean?
I'm here, and in the cabinets, in the kitchen, they haven't even been touched. And then the drawers in the bathroom, like the master bathroom, did you see that they're all falling apart?
I know that some of the drawers and cabinets throughout the house are like worn.
The thing is that everybody who comes here and they open, like it's the top drawers, they're gonna open it, and then that's the first thing that's gonna basically stand out to them. Is True Green still coming out here? Because the grass is dead.
I mean, it was 30-something degrees this week. What's yours look like?
Mine is green. Mine is True Green.
I mean, that's not the same kind of grass.
What?
So it dies and then revives. I sent you pics for all of them.
Yeah, the door looks pretty bad.
No. Man, this isn't even a bad house. It was a pretty decent project. Carpet and paint, lipstick on a pig stuff. We bought this property for $310 grand. We had about $30,000 in soft costs, and then we're gonna have another probably 10 grand in selling costs between realtors and closing costs again. So we're all in at 350, and we spent $45,000 on the renovations. So we're gonna be all in at like 395. And then our resale price is $535,000 right now. So even if it sells for 500 grand, it's a $100,000 project.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah,
What year is your car?
it's 98.
98. How many miles you got on it?
It's 30,000 miles.
Okay, I got one for you.
Okay.
It's all black, black on black.
Why did I know that it was black?
It's black on black. It's just like yours, and it's a 2002, and it has less than 20,000 miles.
Okay, let's go see it and I'll give you an offer on it.
Okay, let's go.
I gotta say, it's pretty clean. It's not the stick shift. The main thing is, what's the price? Dude, Stephanie is gonna hate me. She doesn't like this car. Now I just bought another one.
So here's why I believe in things happen for a reason. You were supposed to take the Tundra out today, right?
Yes.
Had you not taken the Tundra out, she would have stopped you and asked you about your car.
You know what? I actually now have a reason to blame it back on Stephanie.
There you go.
If I took the Tundra, this wouldn't have happened. Dude, you told me to offer her $13K.
I said that originally, and then I told you to. I said
You didn't believe that. You thought if I said 10, she would have told us to get the out of the house.
Right.
This is the problem with people, is because they think they can't lowball, and if they do lowball, that they will just get chased out. But you never know if you don't offer. And now that makes me think I didn't go low enough. Picked up our cash. You gotta be cash ready. Now we're gonna go get the car. We'll write up a bill of sale.
Yep.
And then you sign it off. All right, so we came here to check out our flip that's sitting on the market. And the neighbor passed by. She liked my car because I got a 98 Boxster. I really like these old Porsches. They're really fun to drive. The real reason I bought it is because it's a stick shift. But then she passed by and she's like, I got one that's got 17,000 miles, black on black, which I guessed the color immediately. I say, you know what? Let me come give you an offer. And next thing you know, I now got 2 Porsches. One is not enough. Thank you all for watching. If you want to learn how to buy houses with little to no money down, without utilizing your credit, without having to go through traditional banks, whether you want to live in the house or you want to buy and flip properties or investment properties, whatever it is, I'll leave a link down below in the description. You can join our community. We'll give you all the paperwork, all the strategies, everything that you need, and you can be on your way to buying your properties. Thank you for watching. See you next time.